Can you believe it? We're only one day away from the biggest football game of the year, Super Bowl 58. Even though this year's game is in Las Vegas, many football fans, including myself, we're hosting their own Super Bowl watch parties at home.
Yeah, and whether you're hosting the party, if you're planning to attend, there's still some time to figure out what food you want to bring. I need all the help I can get with this. So joining us live to show us some of the best foods to have at a watch party, we have the co-owner of the Brass Tap in Kingwood, Honey Bumstead, and Chef Amanda Hart. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Well, I know for me personally, I am here for the snacks, for the food. Tell us if you're a guest or whether you're hosting, what are some great options to bring? What do you recommend?
Well, it's really important to remember that you want a variety of options for your guests because different people have different palates. It's also really important to make it as easy on yourself as possible. So obviously the easiest way to do that is to go to your local Brass Tap and partake of the game there. But we're going to show you some really easy buffet type make your own items. So you can make wings and with different sauces. You can make nachos with different sauces. And then of course everyone loves a great burger that they can grill, or even a healthier option, some buffalo cauliflower. So we have lots and lots of options. So Amanda is going to show us how we can make some nachos with a variety of pick your own toppings.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right, so first, we already have our chips laid out. That's going to be this tray right here. And then normally we serve it with sour cream or salsa, but you can obviously do whatever you want with that. So the first thing that we normally start with is going to be our queso. So we use the white queso, but you can definitely also, again, use whatever you want to use. So I just go in and I go ahead and top the nachos with that first, and that's going to melt our cheese that we're going to put on next. So I do about 2 to 3 ladles. Obviously, you can change that, depends on how much cheese that you like on your nachos. So I'm just going to start with that. And then after, we're going to have all of our toppings here, and this is completely optional or up to you as well. So you can do a protein or no protein. So today we're just going to keep it no protein, just so everybody can do it. But we can do pork, brisket, all of that. So the first thing I normally go in with is going to be our roasted red peppers, and you can just sprinkle those all over it, as well as pickled red onions. That we make those in house. I like these a lot, so I normally do extra of these, but again, y'all can do however you want. And then next we're gonna go in with the cilantro and onion, and this is gonna give it a really pretty color and a really good flavor as well. And then again, your cheese, you wanna go in with your cheese. A lot of people like to do extra, but you can do as much as you want. And then as far as toppings wise, to make it look pretty, we like to do a little bit of green onions and then extra greens, the jalapenos, especially for the people who like spiciness. And then we do have all of our sauces over here, so you can obviously do whatever sauces you want on top as well, like buffalo sauce, barbecue, anything like that. And those are gonna be your nachos, so. Thank you.
Yeah, that looks delicious. Honey, can you bring those nachos just a little closer so we can get a better look?
I want those.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yes,
you
please.
said wings, you said hamburgers. Now I'm officially hungry. What's the main thing that people need to be aware of when they're having a Super Bowl party?
Just making sure that it's easy for you to prepare the different items, and because you want to watch the game as well and enjoy your friends and family that are joining you. So that's why we suggest that you have a variety of options. These things you can make ahead, set out, and then your guests can build their own. So that's really important. And of course, wings are a big hit during any Super Bowl party or football in general. So Amanda can talk about our different toppings that we have for wings. So we have, go ahead.
Yeah, so we actually have our barbecue sauce. We have 3 different types. I only brought out the regular one today, but we also do have a Korean barbecue as well, and a sweet heat, and that's going to be mixed with our cayenne that we make. We also have regular buffalo sauce and boom boom sauce. That one's more for like a seafood, but it's really, really good tossed in the wings with green onions. It's kind of like a Thai flavor. And then we do have our dry rubs as well, and that's really easy to do with your wings. It's just going to be some melted butter before you go in with your dry rub. So we do have our Nashville hot. It's going to be more like a blackened seasoning or a paprika kind of flavor. Then we do have lemon pepper, that's the classic. And then my favorite is the brown sugar bourbon. That's going to give a little bit of sweetness and also some saltiness with the wings. We do serve ours with celery and then ranch or buffalo or blue cheese with it. A lot of people like everything. And these seasonings, I really like them because you can buy them from your store. All of them are locally. You can get Kroger, H-E-B, any of them. You can find them. So that's the best part about it. You definitely can make it at your house.
Ladies, it looks fabulous. Honey and Amanda, we're so grateful. Thank you for those tips. It looks wonderful.